Leafit is on the ground floor, and all you need to do tonight is pay attention, pay close attention, and then act fast. This program is so simple, so easy to get jump started, and I'll show it to you here in just a second, but I will tell you, just pay attention, pay close attention. This is very simple to understand, but then you're going to want to act. And the reason you want to act is because this time around you want to get on the inner circle. The inner circle, that's where you get in early. You don't want to wait until everybody already knows about it, because then you're in the outer circle, better known as oops, you waited too long. You don't want to wait until most people already know about it, or you end up in the middle circle, also known as oops, you waited too long. What you want to do is you want to take action when very few people know about it, and that puts you in the inner circle. Now, you have to do something with once you're there, but I will tell you, when you see it tonight, and we're going to show it to you, believe me, you're going to like it. I haven't met anybody yet that looks at it and goes, yeah, I don't like that. Everybody likes it. But then you need to make a decision to join it, and once you do, take action. Because those that join early and go into action, they join first, they make the most in this business model. That's how it works in every business model like this. The people that see it first and take action are the ones that benefit most down the road. Now, I want to share just a little bit of information about the markets that we're in. It's funny, I don't know if I can do this tonight because Mike just shared a whole bunch of updated information from Q4 on Facebook, and I'm going to contradict some of the terms that he and I just talked about. But here is the industries that we're in. Online advertising, $100 billion industry. Affiliate direct sales, $165 billion. We're in that arena a couple of different ways. But the one I'm most excited about, e-commerce, $1.1 trillion. And the most of what I want to make sure you understand tonight is how we are placing ourselves right in the middle of that industry. E-commerce, $1.1 trillion. When you take all three of these industries and tie them together, I'll tell you, you're about ready to hit a home run, and that's exactly where Leafit is headed. Now, you take those three industries and lace them together with social networking, where there's close to 3 billion users already online, free subscribers of social network, and you are about ready to hit home run. That's $1.3 trillion in markets, in industries, and they're growing. Now, socially, social networking, history tells us that Facebook launched in 2004. They have 500 million active users. That's the stat that we're now arguing. We'll come back and get that updated tomorrow, but I think that's a much more impressive number. But even 500 million active users is a huge number since 2004. Twitter launched in 2006, 240 million active users. Pinterest launched in 2010, have 200 million active users. And Instagram, now known as the fastest growing social network out there, launched in 2010 with 100 million active users. Now, all I can tell you, those are some huge numbers, and I want you to remember those as we roll forward here. But the one point I would like to make is that if any one of us had been on the inner circle of one of these programs when they first launched, we probably wouldn't be sitting here today. We might be on a beach, we might be sitting on a mountaintop or lakeside, but we wouldn't be sitting here today. Now, who's next becomes the big question. Where do you pay attention? Because this market is exploding, it's huge, there's new companies entering it all the time. Who's next? I firmly believe that Leafit is next. Very simply put, Leafit is a social network. A social network with a twist, a provisional patent filed on a mobile app, desktop application called IT. Okay, now I'm going to explain it to you, but first I want to explain how quickly social networks can grow. Pinterest used to be the fastest growing social network, and how they did it is they simply put connect with every time someone new signed up for their social network. Connect with Facebook, connect with Twitter, connect with LinkedIn. Connect with, all that does is transport all of the information in those other social networks right into your brand new social network. And that's exactly the path that Leafit is going to take. Connect with Facebook. You'll have the option to connect with any of the other social networks as well. And leave that door open. And as you start sharing information from your social network, you throw up a post, a comment, all of the information that you're putting into your Leafit social network automatically populates over in the other social networks that you're connected with, be it Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, any of the others. Now, the one feature that Leafit has that nobody else has, again, we filed a provisional patent, it's the Snap It feature. Down at the bottom of your social news feed, you'll see a little icon, little camera. Snap It. What is that? You simply take a picture and watch the items turn in, or the items in the picture turn into product that can be purchased. at the lowest price online. With just one click, you've instantly turned pictures into e-commerce, items that can be purchased. Now, in this picture that was clicked by Melissa Jenkins, up pops the barbecue. It's a Mako 4100 square barbecue, lowest price online, $69.99. Metal skewers, $6.99. Pendleton barbecue sauce, $8.99. It has already scoured the internet and off of image recognition has found those items and returned the lowest place online to purchase them. No one else has this, you guys. This is in development right now. This mobile application launches, we're going to say April 7th, and I will tell you it gets even better. If you snap a picture and you don't see what you like that's identified by it, simply tag it. Say you want to take a look at Paul's red polo or Betty's blue blouse. All you have to do is tag those items. Give a little bit of information about it. Yes, that is a Nike. It's a Nike golf polo. And that will help it identify that much faster when it searches the internet. And again, return the lowest price available online on that Nike. So tag an item. Now, simply take that picture and share it. We call it Grow It here at Leaf, but Grow It is simply share, follow, and like, all wrapped up into one simple function. It allows you to stay up to date with friends and content, pictures that you've been sharing, but just share pictures like you normally do on Facebook. And as you do, whether you buy this item or not, you're actually able to make a commission when someone that you've shared this picture does buy. They can buy it, they can add it to their wish list, you can buy it or add it to your wish list, but it puts you in a position to make a commission when somebody else buys something out of a picture that you've posted on your Leafit social network. And the big deal here is when you post up in Leafit, that post actually gets posted up in Facebook or any other social network that you're linked up with. Now, there's comment features inside of Leafit as well, where you actually start commenting on different pictures that are being taken. I think it's going to end up being more of a referral or a recommendation kind of section where people will say, wow, that is that really cool Nike shirt that everybody's talking about, the one that, you know, climate breeze and you can play in it and you don't even sweat anymore when you play golf. I think that's how that comment section is going to be working inside of Leafit. And then you've got the notifications bar where everything else opens up. You've got people and product search. You get all of your notifications, your messages. You get a list of your friends, and you can populate your wish list or go into your shopping cart and buy the things that you put into your wish list. But all of that is available at your fingertips. It's one button kind of stuff. The way we're looking at developing this, it's one button to link up with another social network. It's one button to invite everyone from that social network into Leafit. It's one button to take a picture. It's one button to search that picture and tag it and find another item that you might be looking for. One button to buy. It's all point of sale, everything inside of the IT app. So the real quick review is right here. Leafit is simply a social network that's going to go compete. They've got the Snap It feature. Just simply take pictures, just like you do in any other social network. Take pictures, tag them, and share them. The tagging aspect is simply taking the item that you see inside of the picture and saying, that's what I'm looking at. It's the Louis Vuitton purse inside of the picture that you just took. Tag it. Tell it what it is. It's the Louis Vuitton purse that I'm looking at, not the Rolex watch. Now, whether you buy it or put it in your wish list or not makes absolutely no difference. If you do buy it, great. You're going to get the lowest price online returned to you. But if you don't, or you don't even put it in your wish list, you can still share that picture with everyone. Post it in your social network with Leafit. It gets spammed out to every other social network you're connected with. And when someone else buys, you make money. You make an affiliate commission when somebody else buys out of your post. And you get that for free. You're actually able to take your posts that you're putting inside of your social network with Leafit and make money when one of your friends makes a purchase. You do all of that for free. The social network is free, just like Facebook is. The download of the app or the install on your smartphone is free. To use the IT app is free. To post pictures inside of your social network is free. It's free across the board and free for you to make money for sharing your content with your direct friends. Now, if you'd like to take one step beyond, and this is the part that needs to take action because everybody's going to want this, the lowest place to buy online, share and earn. Just for sharing a post, you get to earn. But what you're going to want to do is take action quickly and become an associate with this company. All it is a $40 monthly builder package, And you get to earn not just when you share a picture with your friends, but to 9 levels of friends. Your friends share your post with friends who share them with friends who share them with friends, and you get to make a commission when anybody makes a purchase off of a picture that you post up inside of your social network. So the reason you want to act fast is where you would like to have your friends is in your pocket. You would like to have your friends introduced to this business model by you, not the other way around. That's why you need to act fast. Now let's take a look at this. Let's say you jump into the social network and you've got just 100 friends in social networking. The average person, I think Mike showed me some updated figures, 236 I think it is now, average number of friends inside a social space. So we've toned that way down. Say you've got 100 friends that you share a post with. And it's that picture of that gal walking down the sidewalk with a Louis Vuitton purse. You took a picture, you touched the Louis Vuitton purse, it illuminated, and you said, yes, that is a Louis Vuitton purse. And I had somebody correct me today on today's webinar. They said, Mike, you can't buy a Louis Vuitton purse for $900. They're $1,500. Okay, great. So you just took a picture of a $1,500 Louis Vuitton purse. You shared that picture with 100 of your friends. The IT app told you the cheapest place to buy it online. And I guess I'll exaggerate a little bit here and say you found it at half off. You found it for $750. I guess in some worlds that's a bargain. $750 for a purse. Anyway, your friends share that post. They share that post with their friends. Well, if we're doing averages here, 10 of your friends share that post with 100 of their friends each. And that's 1,000 friends that just saw your picture. Now, I don't know if you realize this, but this is what happens inside of social networking already. People sharing your post with other people who share it with other people. Your picture is compelling enough, and I will tell you, if you just found a Louis Vuitton purse at half off, I think that's pretty compelling. Those 1,000 friends, let's say just 100 of them share it with their friends, people that you don't even know. You now have 10,000 people that just saw your post. 10,000 people that if they buy off of your post, you make a commission. 1,000 of those share, it just gets off the hook. We're only 4 levels deep, and you've got over 100,000 people potentially that could be looking at your picture and purchasing that Louis Vuitton purse that's going to generate a commission back to you. The reason you want to act fast is you want to be the first one in this. You want to be the first one in this circle. You want to be the first one of your friends that has the IT app. You want to be the first one to share it with them and say, man, you need to come check this out. I'll show you why in a second, how this tiers out inside of a matrix. But first, that $40 monthly builder package, here's everything else that comes with it. There's $100 in advertising that you get every single month. There's an advertising platform where there's a couple of other income streams. We can talk about them another day. But you've got sales tools, sales funnels, conference calls, and webinars just like this one to help you explode your business model. Again, you get a ton for $40 a month, but I think the biggest part of this is you've got the ability not just to share your picture with your friends and earn, but their friends, their friends, their friends, their friends, 9 levels deep. Again, we only showed you 4 levels here and showed you the power of sharing inside of social networking. To make a commission when anybody were to purchase that Louis Vuitton purse inside of that right there, that's a huge income stream. Now, the next income stream that I want to talk about, I am going to give you some exact dollars here. And before I can do that, I have to share this income disclosure statement with you. You can grab a copy of this for yourself. It's at www.leafidids.com. That's Leafit, L-E-A-F-I-T, then IDS for income disclosure statement.com. The income disclosure statement, I encourage you to go get a copy. But here's the meat of it. It simply states your success inside of this business model depends upon your skills, your work efforts, and market conditions. And Leafit does not guarantee any level of income or success. Okay? Now that being said, I want to talk to you about this 3x9 matrix because the e-commerce stream is just out of the world. And if you're socially challenged like I am, I tell the story like this. Mike Lucas, who introduced me tonight, Mike tells me he's got over 60,000 connections inside of the social space now. I've got 67. I think I might have just added 10 this week, and I might be up to 77. I actually sent some friend requests out, and I actually accepted a few. I might be up to 77. But I'm socially challenged. But Mike's one of my friends. Okay, so if you're socially challenged like I am inside of social networking, don't worry about it. Just make Mike one of your friends. Because when I share one of my posts with Mike and he blasts that out to all of his friends, that's over 500,000 people just in that one friend, so you never know. Now, here's why you want to be first. Whether you've got a lot of friends or just a few friends inside of the social space, you want to be the first in this program. Because as you share the IT app, Again, that it app's going to return the lowest place on the internet to purchase, point of sale right out of the it app. So there's savings right there. Plus, you get to make money when someone else buys, when one of your friends buys. Now 9 levels deep because you decided to be an associate. When your friends understand that 9 levels deep and they understand the power of this 3x9 force matrix, they're going to want to spend $40 as well. Your friends become associates. You might have 30, 50, 500 friends to become associates. Whatever the case, only 3 of them are going to fit on your first level in what's called this 3x9 force matrix, just 3. And you're going to make $5 every single month when they pay their $40. That's $15 a month you'd make just for having 3 of your friends saying, wow, I like the it app, and the fact that I can make 9 levels deep in e-commerce, that's a big deal in this matrix. I can make how much money? Watch this. Any more than 3 of your friends are going to start spilling down under the original 3 that you put in. Okay, so now let's say you're going to go to 30 friends. The first 3, first level, 1, 2, 3, they're lined up. The next 9 are going to fit on that second level, and that's all that can fit there because each one of those 3 can only have 3. $2 for every single one of those every single month. That puts your total earnings at $33 a month. The rest of your friends flow down on the third level. And again, 9 can only have 3 each. That puts you at $27. $2 per month on every single month that they pay their $40 builder package. You're up to $87 total per month. Okay, you're now making more than what you're spending. You're spending $40 a month to have all the benefits of the it app and the social network, and you're making $87 just off the matrix alone. Plus, you're making e-commerce commissions as well. Now, to qualify to earn those first 3 levels, all you need to have is one friend that becomes an associate. And I know for some of you that haven't figured this out yet, and don't feel bad if you haven't, you're saying, Mike, how can I earn on 39 people there in my first 3 levels if I've only brought one friend into being an associate? And it's called spill. Just like you spilled your friends down onto your second level, there's people above you that are spilling down into your matrix. In fact, your matrix, without your help, potentially could fill up completely without you, just off of spill. Okay. Now, we don't stop at the 3rd level. On the 4th level, those 27, they can each have 3. Okay. The $2 a piece, that puts you up at $249 a month. Those 81 can only have 3 on their first level. That puts you up to $735 a month. And I want to pause right here for a second. That number, $735, Mike Lucas, if he hasn't, he usually does take a poll, says how much money are you looking for in a business model like this? And the vast majority of people will tell you I want to make $500, $600, $700 a month. That's all they're looking to make. I just want a nice, calm, part-time income where I don't have to, go punch a clock for somebody else to make that supplemental income. I'm just looking for something easy I could do on a daily basis, and their focal point becomes $500, $600, $700 a month. 5 levels deep inside of this matrix, and there's that magical number. But it doesn't stop there. Those 243, they each want 3 on their front line. Okay, 729 generates almost $2,200 a month. I know for some that's a Mercedes payment. For others, it's a mortgage payment. For a lot, it ends up being your total monthly expenditures just off of being 6 levels deep inside of this matrix. That's just 6. We go 9 levels deep. You get to that 7th level, you're talking a significant income stream. Now you've changed your life. Just about anybody, I don't know who you are that would look at $6,567 a month coming into your household thinking, oh, big deal. That's a huge deal. You get down to the 8th level, you've changed somebody else's life. That's almost $20,000 a month off of this 3x9 force matrix. You get down to the 9th level. I know that looks like a lot of people, and it is, but remember, those aren't people that you know. That's spill from above. That's spill from what I call below. Those are the people below you that are just, out sharing this concept with their friends. And again, all you need to have inside of this 3x9 force matrix is 3. 3 of your friends that have decided to become associates. Spend their $40 a month, and that qualifies you 9 levels deep inside of this matrix. The matrix commissions are huge. That's not pie in the sky. That's what the matrix looks like. That's what it pays on a monthly basis when this matrix fills up. That, along with the e-commerce, is a home run. Remember, there's 2 more income streams here. There's corporate-sponsored advertising sales. There's advertising that you'll actually be able to go out and sell if you would like and make even more commissions. 2 other income streams inside of this business model. But I really want to keep this simple. So just a real quick review on what we've talked about. Leafit is a social network. They've got a mobile application, a desktop application that's under development right now. It'll hit the market April 7th. You want to be the first one in this program because it's the only social network that has the IT app. And with the IT app, you take pictures. You snap a picture, you tag what's in the picture, whether it's the soccer shoes, the Louis Vuitton purse, the blouse, the watch, whatever it is you see inside of the picture, tag it. Now, you learn real quick the cheapest place to buy it, the IT app returns you the cheapest place to buy it online right now in real time. Buy it, put it on your wish list, or neither, doesn't matter, but share it. Post that picture that you just took inside of your social network with Leaf. Post it inside of Leaf and look where else it goes. If you're connected, if you've got that open connection with Facebook or Pinterest or Instagram or Twitter, it gets posted with them as well. Let that picture go viral and you make a commission. If you're an associate, 9 levels deep of commissions. Matrix, go out and blow this up with your friends. Find a couple of 3 friends. Find 30 or 40 friends. Find the people that are interested in doing just a little bit of work to make a good solid part-time income, and then let that grow into a full-time income on a part-time basis. Making money by simply sharing your content with your friends, that's what we're talking about inside of LeafIt's social network. It's that simple. So what you want to do is you want to sign up now and sign up everyone you know. Sign up everyone you know before somebody else does. The easiest thing to do is to go to leafit.biz, L-E-A-F-I-T, leafit.biz /invite code. Some people call it username. Okay, the friend that invited you here, get their username, get their invite code. They've got one. Get it from them if you don't have it already. Text them and get it, and go to leafit.biz / that username, that invite code, and become a free affiliate. When you become a free affiliate, the company actually gives you $200 in free advertising to play with inside of their social space. When you become an associate, for that other $40, they give you another $100 in advertising. That's a total of $300 in advertising for $40. And you're now locked into that matrix. And the reason you want to be locked into that matrix, you want to be on that inner circle. When this thing blows up, whether it's you blowing it up or somebody above you spilling all over your matrix, you want to lock that spot in your matrix, and you want to do that today. It won't take you but 10 or 15 minutes to do. I mean, it's all click-through proof. You just leafit.biz / invite code. Go in, first name, last name, email address, birth date, phone number. You're a free affiliate. Just a little more information. You're a full-fledged associate. Pull out your debit card, your credit card, and you've locked a spot in the matrix, and you can do that tonight. And that's what you want to do. For once, get on the inner circle. Stay out of those other 2 circles. Get on the inner circle. Be the first one on your block. Be the first one in your circle of friends that's tapped into the power of a social network that pays you to play. This is a social network that actually pays you to share your content. Exactly. Put that in an email and send this email out to everybody you know. Say,
Make sure to put your
this
username
is time sensitive. And put your username in it. That, man, this is time sensitive. You need to act, and you need to act tonight. And that's what's going to build your matrix faster than anything else, is the sense of urgency. And people, I'm telling you, people are going to want. Some people will look back a year from now and go, man, I knew I should have done that. Do not be that. Do not be that person. It's $40. Be the one that says, I did it. I saw it, and the moment I saw it, I grabbed it, and I shared it with every single one of my friends, and my matrix blew up. I'm telling you, one of the biggest questions we get, you guys, is, can I make any money in this program before April 7th, before the launch of the IT app? And the answer is absolutely, positively, yes, you can. The matrix commissions already pay. So you can start building your matrix today, and by April, you could have a monstrous matrix already built and an income stream already coming to you. The matrix pays on a monthly basis and is already paying associates today. Mike, what else?
Another question. A lot of folks were saying, I call it the power of 10. About half the people here, 52%, have less than 50 friends. I find that hard to believe that people have actually less friends than you, Mike, but it's true. I know it's shocking, but true. So, folks, all you have to do is master the power of 10, I call it. Get 10 people who invite 10 people who invite 10 people. And when you do the math, you got a calculator, it's a crazy number. You don't need a lot of people. You really don't to do well in this. Mike, I know you've showed them the numbers here. It's just amazing. If you get 10 people who share it with 10 people who share it with 10, and it goes crazy.
Well, I will tell you, I think the most exciting part about that, Mike, is as long as you're an associate, as long as you've positioned yourself to be making that 9 levels deep, The rest of these people could just be friends. They're just using a social space.
You don't need 1,000 friends.
Or not even inside of the social space. They could be still inside of Facebook. And when you find that super deal, when you find that computer that everybody else was buying for $899 and you found it online for $699 and you post up inside of your Leafit account and say, I can't believe it, my IT app did it again. I was down at Best Buy and I was getting ready to buy. I took a picture of the computer real quick. I searched it and I found that I could buy it online for $699. My IT app just saved me $200. And you post that along with that picture that you took when you were down at Best Buy. Sorry, Best Buy. When you were down at Best Buy, you took a picture of the computer. And you've tagged that inside of your post. And that post goes up in Leaf, and it leaks all over Facebook. It leaks all over.
Well, it goes not only to Facebook, but other social media sites. And 52%.
Any social network site that you're linked
people use it.
So now stop. Now realize that those people don't have to be distributors. They don't have to be spending $40 a month. They don't have to be. They're just people that are going to see that post and say, wow, I was just about ready to buy that computer too. They buy it. You made money, and the interest level is going to skyrocket when people start saying, what is this I'm hearing this more and more from more and more people. What is this IT app all about? I want the IT app. And they're going to come back to you and say, I give up. How do I get the IT app? Give them your invite code, and now you've got somebody that's connected to you inside of Leafit, and now we start dripping on them, and they're going to want to be an associate, because when they see the potential of earning 9 levels deep, and they see the earnings potential, that matrix, that 3x9 matrix, they can't help but spend $40. There you go. You've started to grow your matrix that much bigger. But your friends, I guess the point is it doesn't matter if your friends are associates or just friends inside of your social space. You're still making money. By the time you get on the 9 levels deep, I think we've encompassed the whole, the whole globe, I think. Haven't we, Mike? Almost?
Correct.
It's an astronomical number.
A couple people are asking, how do they sell advertising right now to businesses?
I will tell you that advertising is a very exciting component to what we're doing here, and I'll just give you one number. Facebook and I didn't see their fourth quarter earnings on advertising or their fourth quarter revenue on advertising, but I will tell you that in the previous 2 quarters, they generated over $20 million a day in advertising. $20 million a day in advertising inside of their social space. Guys, we're in that same market. As I said in the beginning of this webinar, this overview, we are in online advertising as well. It's a $100 billion industry. You're already going to be in a position to be able to go out and sell advertising to people that you know, either online or in your local community. And when they buy advertising, they can buy it from you, and you're going to get commission for that sale. Even better than that, when the company goes out and generates what I call corporate-sponsored advertising, okay, that's Coca-Cola knocking on the front door of Leafit saying, hey, we're watching your social space. It blew up. It's the most popular thing on the planet right now. We want to spend some money. Coca-Cola does not spend, a couple $100. Coca-Cola spends millions of dollars. In fact, the last time I researched Coca-Cola, they were still spending $3.2 billion a year in advertising. Those corporate-sponsored advertising sales get shared back with the distributor base as well. Why do you want to be an associate for this company? Why do you want to build your matrix? Because it's all going to be tied back to that. The associates, the ones that built the biggest matrix, those are the ones that are going to get biggest share of that corporate-sponsored advertising revenue that's on its way. As Mike was saying, though, look, $40, lock yourself a spot in the matrix, earn 9 levels deep of e-commerce using the IT app.
A little interesting fact about the affiliate sales. You got 2 major, huge streams here. Is from the Matrix, and then you got, as the IT app comes live, is the affiliate earnings from just posting your everyday content.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. Sign up today. Sign up tonight. Get it done. Make sure you got the right username. Call your friend. Get it, and get in the program. Lock your spot in that Matrix. And we'll see you guys on the next webinar.